5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. Agriculture is not merely a means of livelihood, it is the backbone of the economy and the foundation of national development. From ancient times to the present day, agriculture has played a central role in shaping the destiny of civilizations. It is through the hard work of farmers that the population of a nation receives food, raw material, and economic stability. The relevance of agriculture continues even today, as millions of people across the world depend on it directly or indirectly. In many countries, a significant portion of the population is engaged in agricultural activities. These include not only cultivation of crops, but also animal husbandry, dairy farming, fisheries, and horticulture. When agriculture is strong, it ensures food security for the nation. A country that can produce enough food for its citizens is not dependent on external sources and can withstand global crises more effectively. Shortages, inflation, and hunger can be prevented if agricultural production is managed efficiently and sustainably. The link between agriculture and industry is also very important. Many industries depend on agricultural produce for their raw materials. These include textile mills, sugar factories, oil processing units, food processing plants, and paper manufacturing. If agriculture suffers, these industries also suffer, leading to loss of employment and economic stagnation. On the other hand, a prosperous agricultural sector provides surplus raw material, generates rural income, and promotes overall industrial growth. In addition to economic benefits, agriculture has social and cultural significance. Festivals, rituals, traditions, and community life in many regions revolve around the agricultural calendar. The values of hard work, patience, and respect for nature are deeply rooted in the agricultural way of life. When people are connected with the land, they also develop a sense of belonging, identity, and responsibility toward their surroundings. However, the challenges faced by agriculture are many. These include unpredictable weather conditions, droughts, floods, soil degradation, pests, and diseases. In addition, small land holdings, lack of irrigation facilities, and insufficient access to credit and technology make it difficult for many farmers to earn a decent livelihood. The use of outdated methods and dependence on middlemen in the supply chain further reduce the earnings of cultivators. To address these challenges, there is a need for comprehensive and coordinated efforts. Investment in agricultural infrastructure must be increased. This includes construction of irrigation canals, storage facilities, cold chains, rural roads, and market yards. Access to timely credit on fair terms must be provided so that farmers do not fall into the trap of private moneylenders. Use of scientific methods, soil testing, weather forecasting, and modern equipment can improve productivity and reduce losses. Research and innovation are vital for the progress of agriculture. Development of climate-resilient crops, organic farming methods, biofertilizers, and pest control measures can ensure sustainable production. Agricultural universities, extension services, and knowledge-sharing platforms must be strengthened so that farmers receive proper training and guidance. The younger generation must also be encouraged to take interest in agriculture as a viable and respectable profession. Fair pricing is another important aspect. Many farmers do not get a price that covers even their basic cost of cultivation. Minimum support prices, crop insurance schemes, and regulated markets are some of the tools that can protect farmers from financial distress. Government agencies must ensure that these measures are implemented in a transparent and timely manner. Corruption, delay, and inefficiency must be eliminated from procurement and distribution systems. Marketing and distribution also play a key role in the agricultural economy. Farmers often have to sell their produce at throwaway prices due to lack of storage or transportation. By organizing farmers into cooperatives, providing logistical support, and creating direct linkages between producers and consumers, middlemen can be eliminated. Online platforms, digital payment systems, and real-time price updates can empower farmers and bring better returns. Export potential must also be tapped. Many agricultural products have high demand in international markets. These include fruits, vegetables, spices, grains, and medicinal plants. By meeting quality standards, packaging requirements, and certification norms, farmers can reach global consumers. Export promotion councils, trade fairs, and international tie-ups can be useful in this regard. Apart from crop production, allied sectors such as dairy, poultry, fishery, and beekeeping offer additional sources of income. These sectors require less land and can be managed by small and marginal farmers. Training, financial assistance, and veterinary services can make these activities profitable and reliable. Diversification also reduces the risk of total loss in case of crop failure. Women play a vital role in agriculture, yet their contribution often goes unrecognized. They work in the fields, manage livestock, process food, and support household activities. By ensuring equal rights to land ownership, access to credit, and participation in decision-making, the role of women in agriculture can be strengthened. Empowering women farmers leads to better outcomes in terms of nutrition, education, and family well-being. Environment-friendly practices are essential to preserve the health of the land. Excessive use of chemical fertilizers, pesticides, and water-intensive crops has led to decline in soil fertility, water pollution, and loss of biodiversity. Natural farming, integrated pest management, crop rotation, and use of traditional seeds can restore ecological balance. Awareness campaigns, incentives, and regulatory measures must support this transition. The government, civil society, and private sector must work in partnership to ensure inclusive agricultural growth. Policies must be designed with inputs from farmers and implemented with honesty and urgency. Success stories must be shared widely to inspire others. Recognition, awards, and public appreciation for outstanding farmers can build a culture of excellence. In times of crisis such as natural disasters or global pandemics, the importance of agriculture becomes even more visible. While other sectors may slow down, agriculture continues to provide food and employment. Supporting farmers during such times is not only an economic need but also a moral obligation. Relief packages, debt waivers, and emergency supplies must reach the affected population without discrimination or delay. Agriculture's success depends on the strength of policies, the commitment of stakeholders, and the dignity of those who work the land. Stop.